I don't know if you heard about this yet, but there was a robbery that went wrong involving an Uber driver. Before we get into that, I want to get all the important stuff out of the way first. If you haven't done so, hit that big red subscribe button at the bottom of this video and help me get to 800 subs before or on December 10th, and I'll do a special Christmas video ride along just for you. And just a little bit of a spoiler warning, that video will contain leggings. In Philly, there's a man dead after a robbery gone wrong, and a second man severely wounded. However, I was getting ready for this to be another gig driver tragedy story, but this time it was flipped. An Uber driver got out of his car, and 3 men approached him, all with guns drawn on him. So the driver, defending himself, drew his own weapon and opened fire. He killed 1 suspect, wounded another, and a third, as far as I know, is still on the run. Although that could have changed by now, I am not 100% sure. The driver was carrying his firearm legally and had the permit to do so. And also he fully cooperated with the police, as you should if you are carrying legally. Now, I'm not here to celebrate someone with a CCW license who ended up shooting somebody. What I do want to bring to light is that you always need to be vigilant about your surroundings. You need to know what kind of neighborhood you're delivering to. You need to know who's around. You need to know who's watching you, if anybody's watching you. And God forbid something happens, you need a way to defend yourself, especially while driving at night. So I did a little research just because I was curious, and this is just not even research. I just put it in Google and looked at the first results that came up. So in no particular order, this is what I found out. And just as a disclaimer, this is for educational purposes only, and if you have any serious questions, you should reach out to the app in question or look through your driver user agreement. Instacart makes no mention of concealed carry. DoorDash makes no mention of concealed carry, both under their user agreements. However, with Uber, they prohibit both their riders, their guests, and their drivers from carrying any kind of firearm. So unfortunately, even though this Uber driver did defend himself, in the eyes of the user agreement, he's in the wrong, and I fear that he's going to get deactivated, because if you do carry, you are opening yourself to potential lawsuits. Even if you're 100% without a doubt in the right, the victim or the victim's family can sue you. For what? I don't know, but there's always lawyers who are drooling over these kinds of cases. So if you don't want to carry, which I completely understand, because I do know some people who just don't like guns. If you don't like them, you're not going to want to carry them, and I completely understand that. But some things you can do is start taking self-defense classes, learn how to fight, because if nothing else, your hands and your feet are going to be your best weapons. Sorry for the shaking if that came across. And that's a good way to either incapacitate somebody so you can get away. It'll bring enough attention so, somebody else can come in and help you. You could also carry pepper spray, or you could also carry some sort of weapon, like you could put a knife in your pocket. You could have a bat in your trunk. If you can't fight, you don't want to beat somebody up, have a whistle. Have a whistle around your neck, in your pocket, in your car, wherever. This is a short video, but I just wanted to bring the light that you need to make sure you have a way of keeping yourself safe by any means necessary. Because I will tell you this, a grocery trip or a fast food delivery is not worth your life. So how do you feel about this situation? Do you have anything in your car that you can defend yourself with or keep you safe? Let me know down in the comments. If you haven't already done so, hit that big red subscribe button. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful night. I'm Dennis. I will see you in the next video. Please stay safe.